This is a story of some super crazy organic social media marketing, super crazy video marketing on TikTok and Instagram. But it is also a story of how it takes time to find out content formats that work. It takes time to figure out how to promote your product, how to promote your service using social video. This was posted by @IamGDSA on X. I'm always sharing this guy's stuff. He puts out some great stuff. Actually, I just subscribed to his newsletter, to his weekly newsletter. I'm looking forward to it. And he wrote, this consumer app did 120 million plus views with a 45 accounts TikTok strategy in the past 3 months. I've used AI to extract all their performing hooks plus stats and full analysis on their accounts. And I read that and I'm like, okay, well, I got to read on. So it's this app called Yope. Yope social app did 120 million plus views in 3 months, 5.3 million shares, 1.5 million bookmarks. Now they're scaling to a 45 plus creator network accounts. He said, I can't believe I am just finding this alpha now. So he says it's like Locket, but for a friend group. And I actually had to look up what Locket is. Locket is a widget that shows live photos from your best friends right in your home screen. You and your best friends will see new pictures from each other every time you unlock your phone. It's a little glimpse of what everyone's up to throughout the day. So that's what Locket is. And Yope is like Locket. Well, I guess Locket maybe it wasn't always for friends because it kind of sounds like the same thing. It's like Locket but for a friend group. Oh, or maybe it's an entire group of friends. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, it's like this other app for a friend group. You don't even need to really know what it does. IamGDSA continues, he says, a subtle variation. It is a subtle variation. But the key difference is that they focus on videos for the Spanish language market. Out of 40 accounts, more than 50% of them are in Spanish. Each account posts twice a day with over 1,500 videos posted to date. Wow. The Spanish accounts are performing incredibly well, with Mar_Yope on TikTok leading the way, averaging 110,000 views with the highest reaching 5.3 million. This is an English account, Janin.Yope. It took her 70 videos before hitting her first viral one at 1 million views. She had to post 70 videos before getting her first viral video at 1 million views. Things take time. It takes time to figure out what works. And now she has videos with 4.4 million views, 5.3 million views, and 2.5 million views on top of that first one. In IamGDSA, he says good things take time. Building strong accounts and fine-tuning them is key. The idea that post every day and you'll be rewarded by the TikTok algorithm can definitely be real. It's the same with Instagram. He says it took 45 videos for Yope on TikTok to get a breakthrough. Now she has 6 videos over 1 million views and 35 videos performing 10 times better than the median. Took her 45 days. And the formats vary from text posts with hooks like, so here's an example of a hook. Me explaining to my boyfriend, and actually it's written in Spanish, so this is translated. Me explaining to my boyfriend how we literally have 4 days to download Yope so that on January 1st we can create a secret album of us and at the end of the year have a recap movie with all our memories. That's funny. And then there's another format, Locket app style videos with the hook to app demo. And if you're listening, if you go to the YouTube, I'm sharing videos and pictures. But it's just very simple selfie style videos that have a written hook that leads to the app demo. From talking videos to slideshows to memes, they are exceptionally good at building accounts. Yope is exceptionally good at building accounts. IamGDSA says, I've gathered all their hooks, translated them into English, and analyzed the stats. And so I downloaded it. It's a huge document. And I'm going to read some of the top performing hooks. And these are all translated, by the way. They're all translated into English. So one is, then I go and ruin everything by saying something stupid like, and that's a hook. And the principle is negative hooks always do better. That's actually the best performing hook. Then I go and ruin everything by saying something stupid like. Another is POV, you convince your friends to download Yope and your life starts sounding like this. Another is POV, you found the best app to have with friends. There's a lot of emojis. Another, why are you always taking pictures of yourself? Oh, that's a good hook. Another is POV, you just discovered the best way to boost your stories. Here's another reminder that these are the last days to do it. Another POV you just discovered the best way to boost your Instagram stories. There's so many hooks here. I'm going to link to this whole thread in the description for this episode. And so then you can find it in this thread. But the post continues. It looks like they're using a Ukrainian company that is now operating from London. That could explain why they're targeting EU markets, or it might just be a strategic move. I found one Polish account and they might have more niche European Union ones. They started targeting multiple languages and successfully built viral accounts in each one. Now they're scaling up with 15 new accounts launched in the past 2 weeks. 15 new accounts launched in the past 2 weeks. That's how you do it. You figure out what works and then you scale up. This is very interesting. The app, and this is the last part, the app was created in 2022, but they only started this multi-account user-generated content strategy 3 months ago. And now they're absolutely crushing it. So that's what I wanted to share with you on this episode of the show. That is how Yope did 120 million plus views with a 45 accounts TikTok strategy in the past 3 months, and they're scaling it up. Good things take time. It takes time to figure out what works, what doesn't, to test different content formats. But once you start figuring out what is working, then you can start scaling it. This is episode 589 of my daily digital marketing podcast. 589 shows in a row, days in a row. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.